About family justice. What you need to know about divorce in Singapore. Before considering a divorce, you should exhaust all other avenues of help to reduce conflict and resolve any marital issues. You can approach family service centres for help to de-escalate family conflict and reduce negative impact on the children. When can you apply for a divorce? To apply for a divorce in Singapore, you must be a Singapore citizen or have lived in Singapore for the past 3 years. You and your spouse must also be married for at least 3 years. Otherwise, you will need permission from the court to proceed. Next, you have to establish the grounds for divorce. You have to raise one or more of the following 4 facts in the divorce papers. Adultery. If your spouse cheats on you by having sexual relations outside of marriage, and you find it intolerable to live with him or her, you may file for divorce as soon as infidelity is known by providing evidence of the act or intention of it, including videos, photographs, or text and email exchanges. Unreasonable behaviour. If your spouse inflicts physical or mental abuse or has behaved in a manner that you cannot reasonably be expected to live with him or her, you may file for divorce as soon as an incident has taken place by providing evidence of any act, active or passive, or failure to act of your spouse. Desertion. If your spouse has left you against your wishes and completely rejected the marital relationship, you may file for divorce after 2 years, providing evidence of your deserting spouse's intention and physical separation. Separation. If you and your spouse have been living separately and apart, or together but maintaining different households, you may file for a divorce after 3 years if your spouse agrees to the separation, or 4 years if your spouse does not agree to the separation. You will also need to consider the following matters: children's arrangements, including custody, care and control, access and maintenance, spousal maintenance, whether it's a nominal sum, a specific sum per month or over a fixed period of time, a one-time lump sum, or none at all. Assets distribution. Which assets to divide and how. Cost of proceedings. Borne by one party or both. Once you've established eligibility and grounds for divorce, you may proceed to file for a divorce at the family justice courts. Those married under Muslim law must file for divorce in the Sharia court Singapore. If you have a child or children aged 21 years and below, before filing for a divorce, you'll be required to attend the mandatory parenting program if there has been no agreement on the divorce and ancillary matters, such as custody and access of children, maintenance, and division of matrimonial assets. At the end of the mandatory parenting program, you will be issued with a certificate of completion, which must be filed together with the writ of divorce or the counterclaim if you are a defendant. What to do next? If you or someone you know wishes to file for a divorce or has been served with an application for divorce, visit the FJC website at www.familyjusticecourts.gov.sg for more information. Copies of the Divorce in Singapore leaflet and booklet, which details the various processes, provides useful contacts and checklists, as well as the necessary forms and documents, can also be downloaded from the website.